We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the one-game American League Wildcard playoff between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second here tonight. Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's big Aaron Judge. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Stepping in, Greg Bird. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Brandon Drury will bat next. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And they'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by, a base hit. 1 run scores. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate again, Aaron Hicks. As he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead and you don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The batter, number
Digging
14,
in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Simmons dives. What a stop. He goes to first. With an outstanding play to end the inning. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Upton now.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1 out. Nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Brett Gardner looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Luis Valbuena.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And there's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Hedges. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is going to be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 27.
Nope.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back on it at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The left fielder,
Here's Justin
8.
Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And over to third now is the runner. Ready on 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Number 17.
Stepping up to the plate, number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Greg Bird.
He's set and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Soft liner to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Brendan Drury. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
Outside.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge moves over. 1 down. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. J.C. Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Balbuena is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a ball 1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, my fault.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Zach Cozart.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Greg
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gardner.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 17.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
This is skied out toward right. Judge has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop fouled over towards the dugout.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Didi Gregorius.
Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alvarez.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Jim Johnson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jim Johnson.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out toward right field. Judge has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calhoun is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Drury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
0-1, here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. A changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, number 8.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. At the plate, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gardner is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man